Ow. Fucking smashed my fucking knee. Ugh. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You gotta put generic music in? I didn't think that far ahead. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Because that sounds like fun. Why are you like this? I don't know. I just am. Good to see you again. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. We're gonna do something today. First, hey, Happy New Year, first of all. I know what's today? Today's the 16th. I'm out of the range here of being able to do that. It's like a week, right? 1 to 2 weeks total. I'd say after 10 days, that's it. It's three. Is it the whole month of January? Is it the entire month of January? Tell me yes, so I don't feel bad. L plus ratio. Do people still say L plus ratio? It's 2024. I think, are we still saying that in 2024? How long is your hair? It's pretty long. So what are we talking about? All right, hey. Why is there text on the screen? I've been like a text streamer recently. What I want to do today is I want to do a little experiment. I'm so scared. Why? You last streamed a month ago. You come back and want to do an experiment. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I want to talk about the content for 2024. Let's write it down. Here we go. Ready? We are going to today listen, class. We are going to brainstorm some things that I've always wanted to do, that I always thought was fun to do, but maybe never thought that the views would be there, or thought that, oh, no, nobody's gonna like that. I can't do that. But now that we're in retirement year, I'm just gonna do it. Because at this point, I'm kind of just gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So that's great. I got my notebook out. All right, you get your guys get all your what? Let me just prove that I'm real. Right? A lot of you just don't think I am right now. It's kind of long. It's getting there. I need to get this cleaned up though. It's a fucking mess. It really is. Yeah, it is full. It is absolute full mullet. It's a complete mullet. I've completed it. It's like it's way too long in the back, and I'm starting to bald up here. I cannot wait. I can't fucking wait. I am desperately trying to do that hair from World of Warcraft. You guys know the one. You know it. I know it. The one where it's like the bald head here, but it's long here. And then I just have to be a mage and I'll be fine. You're a warlock. No, I'm an arcane mage. Get it right. All right, so here we go. Here's what I want to do. I want to write some stuff down for all of you because you've changed. Are you sure it wasn't you? Maybe you've changed. Maybe you've grown a little. Have your interests changed at all? It's possible hey. I think we've all changed just a little bit. Don't you think? Come on, Gwen. Hey, think about that. Hey, think about that. Are you balding? Hey, I've got news for all of the men in the audience today. We're all balding. It just takes a long ass time. You're gonna go bald too. We're all slowly going bald. You start at 100, and every single day for the rest of your whole life, after you're born as an infant, and then like 20, like maybe 20 years after that. So from like to year 18, you start going down. Your hair just starts to go for like 100 years, and then it's gone. Stop jinxing everybody. Infants don't have hair. I corrected myself very, very quickly. Not my hair. Hey, trust me, I went through this about 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was putting all kinds of creams and shit in my hair. No, no. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta do something. I gotta put a bunch of creams in my hair, and then I did it for like a week, and it was just like I don't want to do that. And then there's like I don't want to take any prescriptions. No, whatever. It is what it is. I'm almost 40. If it goes, it goes. I drink a lot of green tea. I have a lot of. I try to have a pretty decent diet. You know, do what you can. Don't say that. You did it for a week. Well, okay. So okay, here's the thing. I didn't know this, but a lot of those hair products that like, oh, it regrows your hair. There's a ton of them at this point. You kind of have to keep doing it, and it's like a part of your routine pretty much forever. And I'm just like, I don't want to add this to my routine. I don't want to add this to my routine. It's just another thing to put. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna wash my body. I'm gonna get dressed, and then put a bunch of shit, cream in my hair every day. Like, no, I don't want to do that. It's still there and it's fine. That's lazy. Hey, you put your priority onto the hair cream. I put my priority onto doing fucking yoga in the shower. Okay? I don't do yoga in the shower, by the way. All right, anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. Get your hands warm. I'm gonna go over a few things that I've always wanted to do that I think would be really funny. I think would be really fun, and I would like for you to participate whenever I do. There's no time limit on this stuff. This is just the year of 2024 is the year of sitting in the recliner and who gives a fuck. So that's what we're doing. And by the way, recliner doesn't even need to be here for some of these because some of these are going to be pretty interesting to you. I think so. Here's what I want to do for 2024. Get your pencils out because I'm not writing this down. I just put this up here so there wasn't a black screen. I want to do. This is going to come out of left field. So many people are going to be, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay, here we go. No more stalling. No more like stumbling over words. I want to do product reviews on stream. I want to do like a themed week where I just get a bunch of gadgets maybe that you recommend and we just see what the fuck they do. I just think I've always wanted to do that. You remember the tasting stream from like a year ago now, 6 months ago, whatever it was? That was a lot of fun. It was really low lift. It was really easy to do. It was not like, oh my god, it took so much time to plan. It was just like, go get snacks at the grocery store and eat them. And it was fun. I want to do more infomercial watching streams. I want to do more just kind of hanging out and talking. Because I'll tell you, and this is, I think a lot of people are not going to want to, like, they're not going to want to hear this. Video games, I love them. I obviously have been playing them for my entire life. But honestly, I'm just not excited about them that much anymore. And maybe it's because I've gotten a little bit older. I've played so many games on stream and on YouTube and stuff that like games are not like, they don't do it for me like they used to. So playing a video game on this stream for like 8 hours straight is not really something that I wake up and I go, oh, let's go. I want to just dump a bunch of time into, I'm just gonna say a random game because I don't fucking even play them anymore. Let's say Call of Duty, right? I don't really want to do that anymore. So this new kind of, and by the way, this does not mean everyone that's kind of freaking out maybe like, holy shit, he's a retired old man. He's not playing video games ever again. No. Elden Ring is coming out. The DLC is coming out pretty soon. And I'm going to play that all day on stream and all night, like I did last time. Like that's going to happen. That's going to happen. But stuff that we've never done on this stream before. I've never done in 13 years of YouTube and Twitch. I have never, ever, ever done this. And I'm going to write it right now. Holy shit. What do you think about that? And I'm thinking maybe we like put a theme, and like these are gonna be sporadic, right? It's gonna be like, like I told you, once a month, once every few weeks, once every week. I don't have like a time frame for them, but I'm trying to think of like things to continue to engage stuff like the Discord, because that's gonna need to have to be addressed soon too. Is what do I want to do with the Discord? Do I want to like maybe we could have like that recommendation channel turns into like a real recommendation channel for products and gadgets and shit that you think would be fun or funny to see me open or do on stream. Now, this is not going to be the only. It's not like, okay, guys, it's 2024. I just review products now. I'm a review product guy. No. Dork Cube. I did. That's right. Yeah, this is not new content, by the way. This is people have been doing this for a long fucking time. I am 10 years late to this. But I was sitting there and I'm like, you know what? I get a couple of gadgets and I'm like, you know what? It would be funny just to see like in real time like what people recommend and if they work or not. I think that's fun. Also, food. I want to do more of that. I feel like those streams people really liked them. Food first impression streams. Get a handful of items from like a McDonald's or whatever. Oh, there's a new item at Burger King, and it's like, what? How do I feel about it? That's just fun. That's interesting to me, and it's stuff I've really never ever done. We did the Burger King thing one time, and I need to have more eating material because that Burger King eating stream, some of those clips have been viewed 10 billion times. You need more material to watch. You're stuck on one clip. I got to get you like another 50. You're stuck on one clip. You know what I mean? Jerma, I would watch you puke in a toilet for 8 hours. You should not want to watch anybody do that. I think you don't want to watch anyone do that. In fact, it's kind of weird that you would want to watch somebody do that. Come on, Gwen. I got the notification 14 minutes late. What the heck? Let's give a little bit of a tab here. I already know someone's going to do this, so I'm doing it. I'm saying it because I already know one of you is going to do it. Look, I'm going to say it. I'm making the joke, not you. We're going to have like a little thing of like crappy notes, and a ton of you are going to just put like chief creative officer at Off Brand, like his notes. Like look at how robust this is, right? I already know you're going to do that. Oh yeah, here's like 4 lines. Yeah. That's it. That's me. That's chief creative officer. And people can be like, well, oh my god, he probably does. He probably does do that. No, I don't. I only do Elmo in the calls. I take a lot of notes and I write a lot of material. But you were right about Elmo. I have done that 3 times. Do anime reaction streams. What? Oh wait, I have to put this down too. I want that one. Remember we talked about that one? It's just I do a movie watch along and it's like an hour and 25-minute stream and no movie is playing. I'm just reacting to absolutely nothing. That to me that was a fun idea. I also want to do. Let's go down a little here. Movie, but yeah, I want more of this too. Like, because I have so much fun doing this. Watch along. Now, I don't want to just do React Andy like right all the time. I think it's just, but I specifically avoided a lot of React content and a lot of like IRL, kind of like this, just like sitting around just chatting and talking, because I had other stuff that I was like wanted to do. No, I don't want to do that. I want to play this game, or I want to do this stream, or I want to do that. But I think we've missed out on just tons of just hanging out and watching stuff. As long as it was stuff that was, I'm talking about stuff from like the 80s and the 90s, right? Like or even like the 2000s. I don't want to watch like current TV shows or movies on stream. I just don't. It's not. I'm not into that at all. Uh, so I would just do stuff from that's like old. I don't really watch TV anyways, so that would be that would be abnormal for me in the first place. It's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna watch like the first 5 seasons of this show. I'd be like at season 2, I'd be like, guys, I'm fucking sorry, I'm out. I don't want to watch any more TV. I have to leave. Workout streams, that okay, those would be that would be fun. But no, I don't know. Somebody in pre-stream brought this up. No, not workout commercials. No, let's not. We're gonna hold on. Watching commercials and then workouts on stream. We're gonna watch a bunch of. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, clay. That's another good one. I like art. Everybody already knows this is on stream. Gadget testing streams. Food first impression streams. Movie watch along. Oh, workouts on stream. Like I don't. Why do I have to add the on stream part? You already know where it is. Yeah. Like clay sessions and art stuff. I like it. I think of more auto stuff too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks. Sorry. I Otto is I like doing content with Otto, but he usually just likes to kind of hang out and he'll go out. We'll go for little walks and stuff. But I don't want to like make him content. He's older. He's like 13 now, 14. And I think content with Otto is more like, look, he's laying in the bed and it's cute, not like Otto, let's go, get up, we gotta make a fucking video. He's kind of chill. He's kind of vibes. I don't really feel like I just let him do his own thing. Yeah, he'll like just kind of hang out. He's honestly, yeah, I've done streams where I've kind of hung out with Otto. I've done it a few times. He kind of just doesn't care. He's just like sits there. Okay, Otto, we're gonna do this fun routine. He'll just be like, "Does the dog eye? The board games. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. Should chat have a place thing, like a placeholder, so you can play? What about Yahtzee? Okay, hold on. Okay, out of context, this is like, all right, content for 2024. Remove 2024 and put like 2010. And it'd be like, oh shit, all right, this is new stuff. Product. Oh, hey guys, content for 2020. This is a new year. We're gonna do shit you've seen a million times already, 10 years ago, up until now. But I haven't done them. Please play Fortnite. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play that game. I'm not playing that game. What are you gonna plank? Oh, I wanna add this too. We have to drop the how big it is because then it looks like cool. All right, I want like, maybe you guys like vote on what I want to add that so I don't forget it. What about D&D? I just don't have the patience for D&D. Stir and I have talked a ton about this, and every time it brings up, I just go. He's like, "Would you ever want to?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "I only want to do like 4 sessions total." And it's like, oh, okay, maybe we could make something work, but I can't do a long D&D campaign. I just don't have the brain for it. What about like Q&A sessions? Yeah, I would like. I don't know. We keep. I hate to keep saying this word retirement because I've been saying it over and over. I talk about it every fucking time this stream is on now. But I'd like for this to be a fun, easy experience for everybody. I just want to be able to do stuff that I think is interesting. If it's a game, cool. If not, maybe it's not. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, then maybe we'll see you again another time. That's how I'm going to handle the stream from now on. So if you think that me eating like 3 different hamburgers from McDonald's sucks, maybe you'll think when I do 10 backflips in a row on stream, then maybe you'll think that's cool, because I'll do that too. I gotta add that. Okay, I think that's good. 10 backflips on stream and then end it. Like, just end the stream. Dude, I would get through 2. I would do 2 backflips, 3 backflips. Holy shit, he almost landed on his head. I can, no, I'm 40. I can still do it. By the 4th attempt, I'm just gonna be in the hospital. So, maybe this is not a good one. That gotta hurt. Ow. Like that's what an awful fucking stream. That is an awful stream. Okay, guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do 10 push-ups and then leave. 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 jumping jacks. That's the way. There's your workout. Hey, workouts on stream, and also a different stream is 10 push-ups. I may have made these the font a little too big. Let's drop it a little bit here. You can still see that, right? Also, how stuff like this would work. As you know, I'm in a different streaming setup. I got the chair, I've got my, the keyboard sitting on my lap. I've got my drink, I've got my electric shaver, in case I need to do that. I've got all kinds of stuff over here. There's a lot of space to just kind of move this out of the way and do a product review or gadget stream. And no, none of the, somebody asked this earlier too. None of this would be, oh, so you're going to open up a PO box and then open up. No. I don't want to do that. I just want to buy stuff and just try it with either my suggestions or yours. What about your sideburns? They're probably wicked fucked up right now because I haven't had a haircut in a long time, and I've been trying to do that thing where you try to match them just by kind of looking in the mirror, and you're like, and I get it wrong like 90% of the time. Do an edible review. No. Do a jigsaw puzzle. That's actually really comfortable. I kind of like that. Just get a big one and just try to do it over the course of like a few hours. Lipstick review. Yeah, that video starts and I've got like 8 lipsticks. And it's like, okay, so here we are. We got this one from here. This is a gold. This one's a red. This one's orange. And we're gonna do a review here. And I just start eating them. And I'm like the red one. I'm not sure, sir, but I'm not sure about that one. What about any old game you would like to relive? Maybe. Yeah. Well, let me put gaming stuff on here because I think a lot of people think that I'm never playing video games ever again. But now it's on the board. So it's locked in. Now it's on the board. Do a Bible review? Imagine if we did like... This is so stupid. But Whatever. I'm. You would just. This idea is you effectively going to another school. Because I was just gonna say, let's do like a book club, but I give you a test each like month. It's like you have to get the test right. But it's like you could just cheat, and it would just be another school. So no, no, please, no, please. You want that? No, maybe. I mean, like a book stream. To me, the book reading streams would be the same thing as the movie watch along streams because I could just hold a book up like this and just have the title of the stream be like, "Oh, we're reading The Great Gatsby," and I'm turning pages. I'm not reading out loud, by the way. And every so often, I just go, "How hard would I fall off? How hard would I fall off? It would. I'd probably fall off. I'm gonna fall off hard. And you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. It's gonna be fun. I hope. Are you guys ready to ride the roller coaster down with me? Like into like, oh wow, he's just sitting there with a book in his hand. Unfollow. Let's ride this roller coaster just down. Like, okay, no, what this is we've gone over the big first drop of the roller coaster. We did the second huge drop of the roller coaster. Where we are right now, and where I am right now, is this is the period where everybody just is like, oh, whoa, let's check your pockets, is everything all right? Because we're all stopped, just like kind of slowly kind of going 1 mile per hour around the last bend while we can see the other people in front of us. And it's like, we're about to get off the ride, but like, hold on a second here. Who was burping? That was puke. People just throwing out his random shit. Music reviews? I would put that down, but the reason why I'm not going to put it down is for a very specific reason. I don't really listen to that much music. I'm not like musically kind of talented or know very much about it. So if I reviewed music, I would be coming from a place of complete ignorance and total just I just not caring that much. So I don't think I'd want to be like, this is all right. And it's like, holy shit, dude, that's like a masterpiece, and you're stupid. I don't. I'm not really. Music's not really my thing. I like to sing, but that's about it. Are you permanently quitting? No, no, I'm not permanently quitting. I'm permanently soft quitting. No, I am just doing kind of whatever. If it's a stream, it happens. If it doesn't, then I'll see you when I see you. This might be once a week, might be once every 2 weeks, might be once a month. It's been a month. Although holidays were there's a lot going on in the holidays, so but yeah, just gonna be whenever. And I might turn a stream on, dude, and I just got a jigsaw puzzle in front of me, and I got a hot cocoa, and I'm just gonna be like, you know what, fuck it. It's not. I have a Christmas hat on. It's been like 6 months. It's not Christmas anymore. I don't give a fuck you. I don't care. It's Christmas for me. Shut your fucking mouth. Sorry, I made somebody up to get angry at again. Sorry, that's really far away. Cranky old man. This is a retirement itinerary. Yeah, that's actually really funny because that's kind of what this is. Oh, by the way, yeah, Elden Ring. I'm gonna play Elden Ring DLC until my eyes hurt. That's we didn't write it down, but that's a given. We don't need to write that down. Um, yeah, since this is the first stream of 2024, I'm just trying to set the expectations for as many people as I can. And I know dude, you talk about retirement every day. Like, stop, please. The goal is that after today, and after I drop that Discord message, which I was supposed to do that like a month ago, I'm just never gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk about this again. This is just the way it is, and we can have stuff to point to if people have questions. Every 5 minutes, was that? Every 5 minutes, you turn a shade redder. That was one of my mods that said that. Wait, what do you mean? Like, if in real life? Like, right? Hold on. How long have I been live for? 30 minutes? Have I gotten redder every 5 minutes? No, it's because I'm like fucking Roger Rabbit, dude. I just laugh at everything. Everything like puts blood into my face. If I see something even remotely interesting, I'm like, oh, look at that, and then like blood just kind of fills my whole head. I just get redder and redder. What is that? What's that idea? Everybody. Oh, I also want to do this too. People can think this is crazy, but I brought this up before. But I just want to do streams where like I might be live for fucking 10 minutes and I leave. I want to do the stream where I make a big deal about this. It's like a fucking huge deal. It's a hype stream. It's like a dollhouse level hype. Be there, everybody, because everyone is going to at the same time, like pray for me at the same time and like send positive energy to me. I want to do that. I just see if something happens. Like I want to just sit there while as many people as possible are all just like thinking like positive things about me, and I just sit there and see if I start floating or something. And then there's a part two to this. I gotta okay. I don't want to spoil anything, but like it's funny because like if I don't say it, then I won't do it. But maybe I will. I can't say it, but there's a part two to this, and it makes me laugh, and it's like a 30-minute stream, and I don't even care. So I'm gonna put it down. The positive energy stream. I got plans for that one. Wait, oh, there it is. Yeah. How do you plan on countering the negative energy? That's like kind of part of the routine, honestly. If I can do what I would like to do for that, it's not going to take a lot of work, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be funny. At least I think it is. You might not, but it's okay. Finally do ASMR. Does the marching band have to come in? Because I don't know if I have the resources to do that right now. Yes, it does. No, I can't. No, this is supposed to be like the year of like the chill stream. I don't want to. Not the hey. Somebody said, hey, dude, what kind of product reviews are you gonna do? Can you just buy like crazy shit like motorcycles and stuff and review it? And I'm like, dude, I'm like retiring and telling you to stop subscribing to the channel. This is not the time for me to be like, you know what? Let's buy a bunch of wicked expensive ass shit. Hey, everybody stop paying money permanently. I'm gonna buy a bunch of, I'm gonna do a house review. I'm gonna buy a house and review it. And then I don't know. No, I'm not buying like motorcycles to review for a day. Midlife crisis? What, on the motorcycle? Yeah, I'm not gonna do this, but I thought it was funny, so I'm just gonna just make it real by talking about it. My final stream, when I'm talking about thinking about like, oh yeah, I'm retiring, but when are you gonna really stop, dude? When are you actually never gonna turn it on again? And I thought of a subathon where I'm lying down, like connected to a bunch of like medical equipment, and it's just like, you gotta subscribe. If it goes to 0, then I flatline, and I just lie there and just like sit there like, and I do various things, and if I go to 0, then it's over, and it flatlines, and I leave. And then I thought about it for a second. I was like, that's like wicked fucked up. Like, I don't know if I actually want to do that. I'm not going through with that. And like somebody subscribes, like, okay, there would be like a little bit of a grace period. So like when it goes to 0, it's like, oh, the subathon is at 0. Oh, and I go like, and somebody subscribed in that grace period, and I now it's like at 15 more seconds. Can you imagine me laying back and flatlining like 50 times over the course of like a day? Somebody comes over and like does like the heart defibrillator thing. I want to see that. And then when it really, yeah, but that's like okay, that's a funny idea, but that's I know what would happen. What would happen is this, and everybody knows if I do that within 1 minute of that stream being live, I'm gonna have to be live for like 200 days straight. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No fucking way. I could put a cap on it, but then the cap is realistically, this is how long until I'm dead. That's me counting down until I'm dead, which is fucking weird too. I think that would be kind of funny to do for like an hour and just do kind of like the Bugleberry routine. Do that for like 30 minutes and just for the joke and then end it and just leave. Oh yeah, the gardening. That may be fun. I love how gaming streams is still on here. Like oh yeah, of course. What about the iPad stream? That was a fun idea, but I kind of didn't want to put a bunch of shit on my iPad. The iPad game idea was, if correct me if I'm wrong, it was we were going to browse the internet and get a mobile ad for whatever game it was, download it, and play it until I got another ad for a different mobile game, and I would play that one until I got an ad for another mobile game, and then do that one and go until I just don't feel like it anymore. But that sounds really fun. But I don't think I would want to. I think I would want to make sure I did that like on something like a PC or an iPad that I really didn't care about. Because it's just like clicking ads and shit. Like I don't know about that, man. I would be clicking like hundreds of ads, which would be. I don't know if I want to do that. You should do GTA RP. I that was another thing that I kind of because I know everyone's playing it. I'm seeing tons of clips. People are having a great time in it. But if it was me doing that, I would make a character that was like an old man, and my goal would just be to walk around and see how long it was until I get hit by a car or something and died, and just leave. I would just be kind of walking around, just talking to people until like I died of old age in like a week. Yeah, there would be zero commitment from that for me. It would be a commitment enough to like do it for 1 or 2 days and just kind of be like a side character on somebody's heist, and then that's it. And then I like move away or something like, oh yeah, of course, like he's moving to another country, and I'm just gone. Do an IRL living stream. What I just normally do every day? That would be boring. That would be like, okay, what do you do? Besides working, right? Besides doing work and stuff for off brand and even my own personal life too. Like I'm trying to tap back into myself a little. I feel like the last 13 or 14 years, so it's been, I've kind of just been constantly every day, even when I'm not live. And then this is, a lot of streamers will tell you this. Even when you're not live, this is like the only thing you think about. It's like the only thing you can think about. With community stuff, issues to have to work out behind the scenes, like production, behind the scenes, what am I going to stream? It's almost like, it's kind of like it just never stops. And I feel like the last 13 or 14 years have gone by. And sometimes I think about this and I go, like the first Jerma Rumble, when did it, didn't, that was like 2013. What? Like that was 10 fucking years ago. I'm like 40. So trying to put some more time into myself a little bit. And do some things that, I maybe want to do all alone and without an audience and without a bunch of people. So yeah. Midlife crisis. Hey, people are living to like 100 nowadays. Just wait another 10 years. When I'm 50, you can say that. Not now. Do an IKEA building stream? There's nothing I hate more than putting furniture together, so no. I hate putting together furniture. It drives me crazy. Which I think a lot of people, you would want to see that. The content for you, it's not content for me. Because if I have to put together a chair, I'm going to do like, you're going to see at least a few times where I'm going to flip the page really hard and go. So I don't know. Can you teach us how to change the oil in your car? Yeah, I can do that right now. So what you do is you go to your car, and if it's parked wherever, it's fine. As long as it's parked. So your car is parked. What you're going to do is you're going to open the front door. You're going to get in the car. You're going to turn it on, and you're going to drive to a place that does oil changes. And you're going to sit there while they do it, and then you're going to leave and go back to your house or whatever. It's very simple. That was a predictable bit. Yeah, no, of course it was. Yeah. Hey, sometimes the easy, predictable bits are pretty fun and pretty funny. Don't pay. No, pay. You gotta pay. Do a slime making stream. Are you guys trying to bring the average age of this channel down? Like, guys. Like, do you want me to really start doing slime videos? What do you think is going to happen? What happens if I start doing a bunch of slime videos? And toy reviews. You want me to do... All right, but here's the thing. Toy reviews kind of fits in with board games? And maybe even like product, because some gadgets are technically kind of adult toys. Oops. I mean like toys that adults can use. And they're... Whatever. Fuck you. I don't care. Whatever. I'm retired. I don't give a shit. Gadgets... I'm talking about like, oh, there's a little thing on the desk and it's got like a barometer on it and it tells me the air pressure. I'm not talking about what you're talking about. I'm talking about like a barometric pressure reader that has like a cloud face. And we look at it and we talk about it for 5 minutes. Yeah, and RC cars. That's lame. No, it's not. That's cool and it's a cute piece and it's a cute conversation starter. Sorry, I got really worked up there. Can we decide what you review? I think like part of it, yeah. I think at least a third of them would be just direct recommendations from you guys, yeah, for sure. Cooking streams? I guess, yeah, that is something I really never really did. And it's just like, oh, I'm gonna bake a cake today, and like that's it. And I'm the straight. By the way, I want to make this really clear too. Hey, you know when Jerma's about to tell you something, he goes like that. I feel like I just caught myself doing that, and now I'm gonna think about it every time. So all these streams. Another thing for 2024 to realize is, like I just said up here, some of these might just be like an hour. I think gone pretty much permanently are the days of streams that are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8+ hours long. I don't think I'll ever do like another 10 to 15 hour stream ever again. I just don't think that's going to happen. And I want to be realistic with everybody here because I don't want people to, in the next few months, the next 6 months, whatever, if a stream is like 40 minutes long or like an hour, if we do what we want to do and we get, and like, I want to get content out of this stuff. So as long as we do what we want and I have fun doing it and I'm like, all right, I've had my time, you know, this might be an hour. This could be 3 hours. This might be 10 hours. I don't know. But I want to make that really clear for people. So if the positive energy stream is like 30 minutes, that's just what it is. And we did it and we had fun. "30-second stream." I think all streams will be at least, I would say like at least 45 minutes to an hour. At least. That range of like 2 to 4. Can somebody just make an edit of like all the times I've done this and just like make like spells come out of my hands or something? Like I feel like that'd be fun to do. Should I put it down? Should I write that down? Like hey, let me just have like fucking particle effects and like editing stream. I'm gonna write that down because that would be kind of fun to do. All right, it's getting a little too. I'm just left side of the page, Andy. I don't even know how to write on the other side of this page. This is like the text document in Windows. I don't even know how to use this. Do a witchcraft stream? No, I feel like that's playing with too much stuff that I don't want to play with. No, I'm not making a like, oh, ha, ha, ha. Hey guys, we're doing a witchcraft stream today. Oh, it's like, isn't that funny? Like, I'm gonna make a bunch of potions and like cast. No, dude, I don't want to make fun of that. No way. Nope. No. No. We already saw. I ain't doing another like curse thing. That's not fucking happening again. I still think about that. I still laugh about that all the time. That's one of those things that lives rent free in my head forever. If you know, you know. You're being cursed. Oh, it was just so fun. This is so like stupid. Anyways, okay. Hold on, I gotta get the spell warm first. I do that a lot too. I need to like have my hands like just tied here. Just keep them there. No, I gotta. Okay, so no, I'm supposed to be like doing this and this. What about learning a language? Oh no, that would be so bad. I would internally be so annoyed because I would be failing and I wouldn't be able to remember anything, and people would be like, "Dude, what the fuck is wrong with him? How can he not know this? How can you have seen that in the sentence that many times and not get it?" I'll go nowhere. What about programming? No way. Okay, anything that requires like genuine, real dedication, like you have to be dedicated to learn programming. Learning programming, at least, I mean, there are a lot of programmers probably in this chat right now. You don't learn C++ in a weekend. That takes like a decade to get that where you want it. Or more. What about a knitting stream? You mean like this? Can I just have a pair of glasses sitting right here? And we just kind of talk about the weather. I feel like I could do that. I'm gonna write it down because I feel like that would be fun. Okay. What about ban appeals? No, you're all fucking banned permanently. I don't care. No, I'm not doing that. No way. Watch your own videos? We've done that before. I could do that. There's like some fun ideas with like, watching old content. That's also pretty easy. And, obviously I like doing it. A lot of you like doing it, so these are retired man activities. Oh yeah, that's the deal. Bird watching stream. I'm actually gonna write that down because I told you there's a twist on that one, and if I could, and the twist, it wouldn't be expensive to have like just like a Bigfoot be walking around. Yeah, I spoiled it, but I don't care. It's fine. Yeah, I spoiled this like 2 years ago. What about golf? I mean, like mini golf, or real golf. You mean like real golf? A driving range? Okay, we know what this is. We don't need to have a title anymore. This is gonna get smaller. This is okay. This is funny to me because this is going to continue to get smaller and smaller until you can't read it and I can't either. That looks so stupid. Can you guys read that? Change the line spacing. I don't. This is the rich text format on Windows 10. Does anybody know how to do that? I'm not familiar with the Windows suite of creative tools. Why does your camera look radiated? Um, I don't know. Check your internet connection. It might be your connection. It has like dots all over it. Yeah, it does. It's low quality. Radiation. Hold on. It's okay. Just be glad it isn't freezing every 2 minutes. What activity books? Yeah, stuff that I can kind of move the chair back and stand up here and make the camera, obviously make the camera better and wider, so you get to, we can hang out. This is the same exact space that I did the tasting stream. This is the same space, so that's where I would be doing all this. So there's a lot of, and I want to say like this is like a good VR space. This is the same as the VR space too, but I don't think I'm going to be doing very much of that anymore. Maybe once or twice. Choose your own adventure stream. That's what Frank's house was supposed to be. Which I don't know if you remember, but House Flipper 2, I left House Flipper 2 with the intent of making a chat choose your own adventure game on a huge thing. But I'll be honest with you, I just didn't have the time to put a bunch of time into it. It just didn't happen. I started kind of thinking about it and started working on it, but it was like, it's like there's like a lot of things. It's like the holidays, and I want to like do stuff, and it just kind of fell off big time. Somebody said I called it. Okay, you called it. They called it. They did. And I remember when you said that too. I remember being in the chat like 2 weeks ago when I was just kind of checking in, and I was like, "Hey, dude, House Flipper 2, Frank's house is going great. Can't wait to show it to you next week." And you said, "Bro, you ain't fucking doing this." And I was like, "Just you wait, just you watch. You're gonna be you're a chat hater. You're gonna be gone. I'm gonna ban you after that. You hater." And then yeah, you're right. So you're not getting banned anymore. Do a hand puppet stream. Storm chasing. I gotta like go to like where are there even tornadoes right now? Like Oklahoma? Wait, what do you want me to do that? Explore abandoned buildings? No. No. Are you actually going to stream this many times in the next year? How many are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many months are there? 12. That's at least 1 to 2 streams a month. I don't even stream like 5 times. I'm going to play board games like in a few weeks, and then you're not going to see me for 3 months, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to do another one of these. Hey guys, so I was thinking, what should we do for content in the next 6 months? Oh, that's right. I can remove this. We did. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. We did that. What's left? Oh, okay. Editing stream. Yeah. These are ideas to do. And yeah, I mean, yeah, there's 19 streams here, but dude, this takes 0 time and 0 effort. And it's like, that's an hour and 10 minutes, man. Like, that's it. I don't even have to have an intro for that. It's just, I'm going to turn it on and talk about the movie I'm watching. Some of these are less than an hour. So that shouldn't take too much time to do. There's at least 19 hours of new content in 2024. At least 19 hours of content. Hey, how long? Hey, how many episodes are in your favorite season of your favorite television show? How many? Say it. 10? Even the ones that are an hour long, that's 10 hours of content. Jerma 985 is giving you 20 hours of content for that whole season. Really? That's double. That's double the amount. That's double the amount. What a deal. Oh, and speaking of deals, I mean, I said this. Let's say it again. Don't subscribe. Just stop. There's no reason to. Like, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I can't. I said this like a month ago. I cannot stop you from doing this. But we're talking about like maybe 40 to 50 hours of actual content over the next year. Let's be realistic. So, if you don't think that's worth giving me $5 a month for, don't do it. Don't. I cannot force you to do that. I can't. But I can just tell you, look at the last month. There's been 1 stream in a month. Now, again, the holidays were there, but that's not going to be abnormal. It won't be abnormal to get 1 stream in a month. It won't be abnormal to get 5 streams in a month. It's going to be so sporadic. I have no idea. But I would, if you're one of those people that's just like, you know what, I'll give it to somebody else, because like, yeah, why not? And then you should. I'm not going to say this again. Every time you can't. Okay, there's like an algorithm that some of you guys have. I don't know where it is, but like if any streamer says the word subscription, It's just like it's like the word subscription is just heard, and just go. This is okay. I'm gonna stop addressing it because like if you address it, then people just do it more. If you stop addressing it, then you're ungrateful. I'm just gonna stop. Thank you, I appreciate it, everybody, but you don't do that. Okay, let's go. Build the okay, all right. Bionicle is getting put on this list because that's funny. How do you even spell Bionicle like that? Do a sword fighting stream? Okay. Okay. That would have just said, no way. No way. What about dodging an axe? Do I even need to prove it? You've seen how quick. Holy, did you? You may have some of you may have shocked you. I'm sorry. I just forget. I don't even know how many people are even here. I forget there's like people here. But okay, I feel like there's like just 10 people in the room. You know what I mean? And I'm just like talking shit to like fucking 3 of you. And then like, oh, it's just like 5 of us. Who cares? And this is like, I look at the amount of people here and I go, oh, that's right. There's people here. What about drawing? I would get frustrated on a drawing stream. I would not get frustrated on the clay stream because clay kind of, you can kind of just start doing something and you can just turn it into something else. What about tossing up crumpled up paper into a bin? You mean like there's a waste basket like right here, 3 or 4 feet away, and I sit there and I go like this, throw it in, and then every time I do it after 3 times, maybe we add a little bit of wind. There's a fan that's blowing like 5 miles per hour, and I have to throw it over that way just a little, so it curves in and goes in, curves in and goes in, curves in and goes in, and then that fan goes to like 15 miles per hour, and then I have to throw it a little bit further to the left, and then eventually it's at like 50 miles per hour, and I have to like throw it over there to have it get caught by the wind to curve into the basket. What the fuck? That sounds like a really fun Flash game everybody played. Oh, let's talk about Grotto Beast for a second too, just for a minute. So Grotto Beast, as you're aware, Grotto Beasts is the physical merch that is coming down. It's that website is coming down. I know there's already redirects on it. We've gotten pings about it, so it stayed up a little longer than we thought. We thought maybe it was because it was like January 1st was like the plan. It was like, oh yeah, the end of the year, but it stayed up for like another week or so, and it will be coming down. But the Grotto Beast Tabletop Simulator mod is out right now. You can play it right now. It's going to continue to get updates as of, I think, and now that the holidays are kind of in the rear view, we'll be setting up probably some meetings here pretty soon to figure out, like, hey, what is the content plan for the next 6 months? So you're going to there'll be updates, there'll be patches, there'll be stuff on that game. So, and it's free. As long as you own Tabletop Simulator, it's just a workshop mod. Can you review toilet paper? That would take a minute. Testing? You need to test it. Toilet review streams. I just sit down and I'm like, I don't like this one. And I stand up and wait till I find a one I like. I like Bionicle. I think that should be fun. Here's what I'm going to tell you now, though. I think the next time you see this channel live, it's going to be one of these. I think I'm like into that. I think that's fun to do. Just get like 10 gadgets from like I'm talking about like the infomercial type stuff. Set the table up and just play around for an hour or two. And give you my real opinions on it. My real opinions, not my fake ones. What about poker? I'm not very good at poker. I mean, there was thoughts maybe to try it, but probably not. I mean, I'm a huge card game fan. Everybody knows that. I love like blackjack and poker, and I like them, but I'm not very good at poker. I know how to play the poker where you put like a $20 bill in the machine and you sit there and just kind of sip on a wine while you like, okay, no, jacks are better. Jacks are better. Okay. What's that? Another one? Yeah, I'll take another wine, please. That's the only one I know how to play. Do a paint and sip alcohol stream. That would be fun. Like a paint along. Paint alongs could be fun. Just chill, just hang out, and just like, hey, we're gonna draw. We're gonna do a ship. That's fun. I could see myself doing that. What about poetry? Poetry content here will always just turn into a joke. I think that's the problem. I don't think I could do it. I would start trying to write a poem, and it would just be like, I gotta add like a clown horn in here. Like, this is too serious for me. What about philosophy? We've made jokes about the food podcast, and I told you it was going to be real. I mean, there it is. It's right there. There it is. That's going to be me. Oh yeah, there's a new item at Trader Joe's. Let's test it. Let's see how it is. Which, by the way, nothing. It doesn't matter what it is. Nothing. Not a single frozen food, not a single frozen item in any grocery store, in any chain, in any country on Earth, in any environment, in any galaxy outside of our own, in the entire universe. There is not a single frozen food item that can even come remotely close. And I'm not talking even remotely close to the butter chicken and the tiki masala from Trader Joe's. Nothing even remotely comes close. Not a single item. If you have never had this before, get it. Get it, please. It is the single greatest frozen item that you can possibly get from any store. I'm telling you, these are facts. They're not even opinions. This is not even an opinion. This is not an opinion. This is a factual statement. The butter chicken from Trader Joe's, the frozen butter chicken. It's like every time I take a bite of it, it just transports me. And it's just like ratatouille. It's just like, oh my God. It's like the best thing I've ever had in my whole life. Another bite. I lick that plate clean like a fucking dog. And I'm certain if you took the tiki masala from Trader Joe's and you put it into a high-end restaurant and you put it on a menu and you just put it in the microwave and served it and plated it to make it look nice, people would be eating it going, wow. Ooh, the chicken's so tender. Oh, tell the chef I'm impressed. Stop saying tiki. Oh, tika. Tiki. It's tika, yeah, not tiki. Oh yeah, you guys ever have that? You guys ever have those jalapenos? Oh, I love those. I love when those are on a burrito. I love it when they're spicy too. Tiki, Tika, not T. Whatever. I fucked it up. It's fucking delicious. It's my favorite. I feel like that's kind of on brand for me. So whatever. I'm not even gonna fucking defend it. I'm not even gonna defend what just happened. That's just the way it is. It's like my favorite fucking food item ever, and I don't even know what it's called. Like that's all right. I'm all right with that. Did you laugh at it for a minute? All right, then we're good. He's not fighting back anymore. Well, when you so confidently, oh hey, you gotta try the fucking tiki masala from Trader Joe's, and it's like that's so confidently wrong. Oh man, this is embarrassing and frustrating. Dude, I don't even read the box. It's just too good. I'm telling you the truth. I don't read the box. I don't fucking read the box. It's just like I know what it is. I know what the shape is. I know what it looks like. I know the color scheme. I just see the picture of the delicious buttered chicken. I don't even know what it's called. I see the image. And she's like, "Yep, give me fucking 7 of them." And I just load my cart with them. I don't even read it. He just has animal brain. I don't even know where we even. How did we even get? How did we get there? Why was I on that for so long? Oh, because no. Okay, right. So if we're doing a food like first impressions, the baseline is always going to be the tikka masala from Trader Joe's. That is our baseline. That is like we have like the scale has been zeroed out. You know what I mean? That's like that is what if that is an S plus. Nothing. That's a 10. Nothing can ever be higher than that. So that's like the top line, and we have to have a bottom line too eventually. Dog food, yeah, like dog food could be like all the way at the bottom. You've got like dog food, Trader Joe's butter chicken, right? That's like the scale of like how things taste. But you don't know that. That's that. You know what? You're right. I don't know that. I don't know if dog food tastes better than tikka masala from Trader Joe's. I don't. That is, when like some statements like have to be like scientifically, like hypothetically, like they have to be correct. What you just said was like as a scientist, I would tell you, you are correct. I don't know if the dog food would be higher. I'm just assuming it is. Don't assume it. There's a funny like routine here where it's like I get all this shit. I get I get like all this frozen food. I got all these like food items, and I'm gonna do like a frozen food tier list. But first, like, gotta make sure we get. I gotta I've got the let's start with the tiki masala. Okay, yeah, it's delicious. Of course, it's S. And then like the dog, there's a can of dog food just sitting in frame. Like a can of just like beef dog food, and you all know it's coming. And after about like I'd say like 2/3 of the way through that stream is like be like, all right, fine, fine, I'll do it, and I'll take a bite of the dog food and just get pissed and like fucking hit my fucking hands on the table and be very very mad because it's delicious and like put it up on the list and be like, I don't want to fucking put it here, guys. I don't want to put this here, and like just get so angry that it's up on higher on the list. Stop spoiling all your streams. There's no way you haven't tried it and know already. You should play Wii games. I did a lot of Wii games before. I played a lot of them. Obviously, this is like 5+ years ago, but I did. What about sorcery? Yeah, the sorcery high council is. is probably very upset with me right now. They're just fuming in the boardroom. And there's a seat over there that says CEO on it, and there's dust all over the chair because I haven't come in and sit down in that chair in a long time. And they've had tons of meetings and shit. They're like if they hit their hand on the bottom of that chair, like dust would just fly up. What about horror games? Yeah, that's it's fun. That's probably never gonna go away. I'll always get the itch to do that because it's just fun to do. Just have a few beers, drink a few glasses of wine, and just play scary games. That'll always be a thing, I think. Are you gonna do the awards? No, I canned the awards kind of late into last year. I think the plan was eventually I wanted to set up like a little, hey, like not just last year, but here's like a bunch of random things that we over the years we thought were interesting, or compilations, or just kind of like a go down memory lane for a day or two. I think that'd be fun. Less awards, more, hey, this was kind of fun, wasn't it? Jump King DLC? No. Jump King, I played the Jump King base game, and I think after I beat it, I think I was laying in my bathtub, and my whole body hurt. And I think I was just sitting there going, I'm never opening that game ever again. And then I did like a bubble bath, like Abraham Lincoln beard. And it was wicked funny. Do more Lethal Company? Yeah, I mean, if it's organic, it's organic. I see people doing. What about collabs? If it's organic, I think I'm kind of just gonna do my own thing. But again, like if multiplayer stuff makes sense, if it's fun to do stuff like this, tons of people. Obviously, there's a lot of people that I think are funny and that I respect on this platform that I think are really cool people. So yeah, of course, I would love to do that. But it's not going to be like, oh hey, yeah, of course, every other day I'm going to do this, or every week, or I'm going to be so sporadic. So I'm going to be kind of annoying to deal with for collabs because people are going to be like, hey, hey, Jerma, you want to play like Lethal Company? And I'll go, yeah. How does March sound? Is that good for you? Is how does like April 4th sound? It's gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What about Lego stream? Oh, that's right. That's right. I'll put that under. Let's do it like right here. You can do an April Fool's stream. The April Fool's stream is just the dog. Would should just be the dog food eating stream, and I'm in like a clown costume. And the joke is like April Fools, I'm eating dog food, but it's like I'm get so angry, and I start like crying and shit because I love it, and it's just like no, this is supposed to be a fucking April Fool's joke. That makes sense to me. And slowly, like those of you, hey, those of you think I've changed? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I still make that joke. It's been 14 years. I've been making that dumb, stupid fucking joke for almost 13 and a half fucking years. Do you have veneers? Like teeth? Damn it, that was a perfect opportunity to have dentures fall out. And be like, like they do. And then they suck them back up. No, I have the same teeth I've had forever. It's just the cameras look blurry, so it looks different. You're wearing fake teeth. Could you do that with fake teeth? Don't think so. Do you still have a tooth gap? Yeah. What, guys? You act like look. It's right there. See? It's right there. This is weird. You're the weird people that are asking about if I have fake teeth today. I'm here to talk about my streams for 2024. I show up and people are asking me if my teeth are real. You know, we're operating on two different wavelengths right now. Hey, dude, I think a paint along stream would be funny. Are your teeth real? I think you guys, we're on two different wavelengths right now. I want to put like hairspray and just like flare it out so bad. You know what I mean? Like this. Just have like fucking flames for hair, like flaming. Make it painted orange. But how long is this really? Father, I think you should feed him to the lions, where he belongs. What did he say to me? Did he speak without being spoken to, the peasant that he is? Slay him, father. I am not king yet, but I will be soon. They always do that in all those. Okay, and every show and every media, doesn't matter what it is, like the Dick Prince always does this. Interesting. Mm-hmm. And what inquiry do you have for the king today? They don't ever look happy. You never see one of those like Dick Princes that are just like, wow, hey dad, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for today's festival. That doesn't happen. They just go. It actually kind of looks like I just like woke up out of like a fucking like I get out of a time machine or something. It's like Rumpelstiltskin or something, right? Just like, oh, what year is it? What year is it? What? How many years has it been? Somebody said Weird Al. Give me some Weird Al lyrics. Hold on. Give me some Weird Al lyrics for a second. Give me 1 second. No, it's too... That's a compliment. Weird Al's awesome. Yeah, but it's just like I guess I look like Weird Al now. All right, I don't want to. Let me do this. We have important shit to do today. Well, okay, this is definitely my evil side, by the way. Those of you that are wondering, this is my evil side. Watch this. Peasant. Okay. Now let's do the good side. Father, I think he should live. I think he should die. Father, don't kill him. He just was trying to help his family. Father, slay him. He deserves to die. This is my evil side. I look evil from this. I look evil from that angle. I do. I know I do. You can pretend all you want. I have an evil angle and like a good angle. It's weird. See? Willy Wonka? I do. Judas and Jesus. You should get a bob. Dude, I'm never gonna look. The people asking why the fuck does he have such long hair? Listen, maybe this isn't midlife. Look fucking ridiculous. We're supposed to be coming up with content ideas. You really want me to sit here and do this? Wait a minute. Hold on. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. All right, we need pure imagination. Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to hear this. My headphones aren't plugged in. Well, it's okay. I'm just gonna sing just based on. Okay. All right, don't get mad at me because this is gonna be awful, but I don't care. I'm doing it for like 2 minutes. And I can't hear the music, by the way. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll be into your imagination. If you want to view paradise. Dude, you're freaking me out. Hold on, let's do this. Oh my god, I just knocked over my whole drink. I need to do an elvish man. And an evil. Yeah, what? I'm retired, so I don't care. I'm just doing it. I should have fucking. Okay. I so badly want to be able to have green screen footage of me doing like the evil prince. I feel like that could be used in a lot of places. Like a lot. There could be so many fun reaction things of the prince, the evil prince, being just angry and annoyed at somebody. It's a lot there. I probably have so many split ends too. Yeah, for sure. This is the longest my hair. But again, I got distracted. This is the longest my hair has ever been, and it will be the only time I ever have hair this long ever. I never ever. This has never been like down. Like it's almost down to my like back. No, it's never been like this before. So it. I've had hair before that was like kind of longer, and you've seen me on stream with this, but not all. I have hair that goes all the way back down, and like, shut up, shut up. It's hot up here. It's fucking Vegas. Get a life. What were we talking about? Okay, yeah. Let's go back to it. With Willy Wonka. The original Willy Wonka movie is fucking unbelievably good. I think I'm on like a Willy Wonka kick right now. I haven't seen the new movie. Don't spoil it. Do rock star hair. Get a buzz cut. But yeah, I'm only gonna have this hair for a small period, and then I mean, it's not happening again. Where's my? There it is. Okay. Wait. There it is. What do you guys think? Are you guys ready for 2024? Are you guys ready for 2024? The year of the sporadic chill streams. cut it off and keep it as a wig. That's a scary comment. I'm gonna just delete that one from my mind. Hope you have a great year. I think I'm excited for the year. I think that this year is going to be, at least internally, a good one for me. Just because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, and it's navigating like, oh, are you a streamer? No. You're like a creative like director, creative officer? Yeah. And okay, are you leaving streaming? No. But are you? Yeah. But are you? No. It's been a lot to try to figure out. And I know it really seems pretty simple to a lot of you guys, which is just like either stream or don't. But I've been doing this a long time, and so I want to try to do it right. And I think the right way is for me just to kind of do what I feel like and just hang out and have fun. Kind of like what we're doing right now. I feel like I'm just hanging out, we're just talking shit, just having fun, talking about whatever. So that's kind of where I want to be. And everything you see up on here is stuff that I've kind of always wanted to do. Like I said in the very beginning. But I never really decided to do it because there was always a reason why I wouldn't want to. For instance, like a clay session. Do people want to even really see that? And instead of, this might sound a little weird, but maybe it doesn't. I want to start doing content that I think I can have fun with too, and not necessarily a video game. Because video games, I'm sure you all know, in the last few years, I mean, I kind of just like, I'm not excited by them that much anymore. We play like fucking Toilet Sim and like Elden Ring. So supplementing those streams of, yeah, there'll still be gaming streams here, but I want to eat like fucking Wendy's Baconator and tell you if I liked it. And people might be like, wow, dude, that's kind of lame content. It's just easy to hang out and chill. And that's, yeah, I guess you can feel however you feel about like me doing, I'm going to review kitchen slicers. Like, I don't know, man. I kind of don't really care about that. It's like, well, then maybe we'll see you again. Eat. I'm not doing this right now. I'm doing this like later. You're gonna cut. I think the hair coming off is gonna shock a lot of you, because it's gonna happen probably in, I want to say, soon. I think I'm gonna probably cut it. I'm not gonna cut the whole thing off, but I'm gonna go as long as I think it's interesting, because it's never happening ever again. I'm up against the clock right now, into going into my 40s soon. Like, I'm up against the clock on having long hair that I can actually like brush and style. Like, that's not gonna happen anymore. You're hiding a really weird shaped head. I used to have really short hair for like almost the entirety of me being like streaming and doing YouTube and stuff. I had really short hair. I turn this way and there's just like a big like fucking long, I've got like a long part of my head here. What about Warhammer models? Let's start with clay because I know that's kind of fun for me. So let's start there. So when is the next stream? When is your next stream? I just went like cross-eyed for a second. When is your next stream? That's a good question. I think what I would like to do, I kind of want to like just do like a, I don't know, I think I want to do like a, like maybe just get a bunch of random shit and just play with them on stream. Like food first impressions, like maybe I do get like some frozen food. Some of the popular ones. Some of them I have never had before. I have not had a lot of these things. So getting like 10 to 15. One of the things I really don't want to do with this is I don't really want to go buy like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go buy a fucking 50 frozen foods and I'm gonna take a bite out of each one and throw them all away. I would like to find a way to make it so I'm not just like throwing a bunch of food in the trash every time I do it. I'd rather just maybe find a way where I can have like a serving of each piece and like refrigerate the rest of it or something and eat it later. Because I would eat it. I would probably eat it later. So multiple parts. Yeah, that works too. Do one or two things per stream. Yeah, and at that point, I could even like I've talked about YouTube stuff, and I've been floating around like YouTube video ideas, and okay, do I want to make YouTube videos again? Maybe, yeah. Maybe some of this stuff can be used there too. I don't know. We have zero expectations, just have fun. That I'm happy that somebody you guys are saying that, because one of the things that's also scary too is, I've been doing it for a long time, and hey dude, you really kind of like fell off and like everything you do is like boring and sucks. It's like, yeah, I know, but like I want to make sure that people have expectations, and the expectations are set pretty low. That's not true. Yeah, but I've been so content brained for a decade that like I think that way. I close my eyes and go, dude, eating a fucking hamburger on stream is not good enough. Like, come on, dude, you can do something else. Come on. So I'm trying to get myself out of that zone. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna get some frozen food. We'll get maybe a few of them. We'll hang out. We'll talk a little shit. Maybe if we'll figure out a thing. Maybe I'll talk to the mods. Maybe we can have the recommendation channel kind of turn into like a, hey, you got to try this. You got to try this. That could be fun. Get like enough that I could think I could eat in like one sitting without like throwing a bunch of shit in the trash, and just go from there and just see how it goes. What about an advice stream? You don't want advice from me for anything. I can give you advice on how to like make sound effects. I can't tell you very much else, honestly. I can't help you. I can't. Puppet show would be that would be cute. I think that'd be fun. Life advice. I mean, I can tell people general things that I think make sense, but giving advice is really hard because everybody's life is completely different. So my experience is not even close to your experience. And if I give you advice on how my experience was, I might be talking like in a completely different world because it's just we live in two completely different circumstances. So telling you how you should live your life might be wrong because I've had a very certain particular life, and me telling you this is how you do it because man, like this is how I did it. It's like, well, bro, I don't fucking think that's gonna work for me. Like that's not gonna work for me, dude. What are you talking about, bro? You should do P90X. I'll puke in the first day, and I'll like have to take like 3 months off. What about off-brand event recap streams? That's actually a good idea because I mean, there's 2024. You're gonna see at least a few projects this year that I've spent a lot of time on. There's been a lot of work that's gone into some of these, and you'll see them eventually. So that would be kind of fun. Is do like a little like, hey, this is like kind of how it went, and this is maybe I don't know if I want to do like behind the scenes stuff because depending on who or what or where, right? I don't want to be like, oh, hey, so by the way, here's some behind the scenes of that. Oh, by the way, it wasn't my show, but I don't care. I'd want to at least give people opportunities to do that on their own. What about a church stream where you go to church? I don't know. You look like a 2004 Geico commercial caveman. They made a TV show about those fucking guys. Do you? I just like unlocked a memory. I'm like annoyed that I remember. They had a TV show for the Geico cavemen. How many episodes was it? What if that show is an absolute banger and like nobody paid attention? It might be. We should watch it. We should react to it. Was it like five? Was it like 10 episodes, 5 episodes? How many was it? Like 1 season, 2 seasons? Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Geico Caveman show. It was just called Cavemen. How many seasons was this? In terms of reception from the media, the show was critically savaged. The Chicago Tribune listed it as one of the top 25 worst TV shows ever. And Adam Buckman of the New York Post declared the show extinct on arrival. Oh my God. Jesus. Genia Belafonte of the New York Times wrote, I laughed, but I laughed through the pain. That's fucking crazy. This is bad, apparently. Like, really bad. How many episodes? They did a Super Bowl ad after the show got canceled where two cavemen were watching television, switched it off, and had an exchange about the show, being canceled? They paid for a Super Bowl ad to talk about how the show got canceled. All right, Geico. Geico, that's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny thing to do. Pilot? Okay, there were 13 episodes. I don't even know if this is even is this even available anywhere? Because I don't think it's like, oh yeah, of course, Geico's Cavemen on Netflix. There it is. I don't know how easy this is going to be to do. Cavemen. What about the garden stream? Yeah, I got that written down. When we get into into spring, summer. All right, I think I'm gonna call it for today. It's not gonna be a month for the next stream. I just want to make that clear. I know a lot of people are like, dude, why are you gone already? It was like 6 weeks ago. We're gonna do some food stuff. I'm gonna clear this out. It's not gonna be like a month. It'll be like a week or two. Don't worry. So let me start working on that. I would say in the meantime, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just kind of go do a little bit of research and find like kind of some of the top frozen foods and just see like what category I want to start with, and we'll go from there. And then of course, yeah, we'll play Elden Ring. But there's lots of games to still play. Don't take this as I'm never playing video games ever again. It's over. It's being reduced. They're gonna be an equal amount of jigsaw puzzles as there are of me playing like Elden Ring. And you got at least 19 streams this year. Gordon Ramsay has a frozen food line. Really? I want to look that up. What about the Willy Wonka Frank Sucks house? Yep, that's still a thing. I want to do that because I want it to be a choose your own adventure game for you guys. So I didn't finish it. I didn't put a whole lot of time into it as much as I wanted to. So that's still kind of like gonna happen eventually. And then I know that this is gonna be like a doodle doodle doodle. Okay, now we're fast forwarding like 6 months, and I canned the whole project. So and here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna react to that. So I'm gonna talk to myself here. Hey, what's up, man? So I hear that you canceled the Frank Sucks house. That's pretty predictable. But hey, can't wait to see you doing that different chocolate tasting stream that you're gonna do tomorrow. So hey, keep up the good work. Fucking idiot. You suck. You've always sucked. I'm the better one. I'm the one that was doing content before you took over, Mr. Retired. I'm way better than you. See what he says. I remain. Oh, that's supposed to be the good side. That's right. Shit. That's supposed to be the good side. That was not correct. Shit, you're right. Oh no. Oh no, the sides switched. Maybe the evil prince is redeemed and becomes a good prince in the end of the movie. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you in like a week or two. Keep an eye on the sauce. We'll do some food reviews. I'll clear this out. We'll have a big cam. It'll be fun. If you have any food, frozen food that you think would be interesting, I think the recommended channel is a perfect place to put it. Give me like your top 5 and we'll see how I like it. I'll also post that Discord message. I know, now that it's the new year, we're into the new year, it is real now. I will post the Discord message within the next 2 to 3 years. So you'll see it soon. The Discord message is just a permanent fixture to show to anybody, reiterating and saying the exact same things you've heard today and yesterday and the day before and months ago. But the one thing about like streaming and the one thing about making content is every time you talk, let's say that there's 15,000 people here right now, there are hundreds of thousands of people that have not heard me talk about this, and they probably won't over the next like month or two, over the last few months, right? I want a place where people can just be like, oh, yep, here's the thing that he wrote. But I'll see you guys in like a week, maybe like a week and a half. I got some frozen food to do. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be fun. I'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing rest of your day. Hopefully everybody had a good New Year. Hope you had a good Christmas and holidays. It's been, last time you saw me was before all the holidays, so I hope you have a good 2024. Make it a good one. Well, you know what? No, don't make it a good one. Just do your best, right? Just do your best. Relax. Try to take it easy. Try to do some, try to do one decent thing, right, this year. Try to do something at least. Try to do something different this year. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. See you later. What about the Plexus music? Oh, hold on. I think it's right here. Oh, yeah, I got it. Never mind, I don't. Oh, I moved it to a different folder. Oops. Hey, it'll be there next time. Will we have BRB music at least? I promise I will get this stuff cleaned up. I'm doing a big new year clean up the computer, clean up the offices, right? I'm going on like full cleanup mode. Start of the new year. Got to make sure you got a clean slate. All your, everything. You make sure your room is good and like tidy and like the way you want it. Make sure you're organized. That's happening now. We're almost into month 2. Yeah, well, I had to have my New Year's resolution and then wait 2 weeks and then do my New Year's resolution. What book should we read for next month's test? Garfield. He doesn't read books. I don't. When have I ever talked about that? I read A Song of Ice and Fire and then gave up reading books ever again. Because I finished Dance of Dragons. And then some of you had an entire life happen. When did Dance of Dragons come out? Is Dance of Dragons older than some of you here? Isn't it like, what, like 16, 15 years old? 17 years old? 13? 14? No, one here is 12. You fucking better not be. The series is not even complete yet. Yeah, I know. I mean, George R. R. Martin is just he just made this like crazy, ridiculous, epic story, and he did a ton of other stuff too. I mean, I get it. It's just like, man, you got the whole world. Just like, where is it? Where is it, George? Where is it? What happened? What happens to Daenerys, George? What happens to Daenerys, George? What happens to Daenerys, George? And he's probably just like, fuck, I'm trying. I don't know. You know, it's like a lot to work through, and I get it. But I wish I could know what happens for real. When you got the whole world paying attention to you, and they so badly want that next thing that you're doing, it is actually pretty easy to fall into like a, oh no, this kind of has to be really good, or I'm fucked. Just watch the show. I mean, I would say just watch the show through season 5. Maybe 6. Just write your own ending. No. Is Game of Thrones better or worse than Skibbity Toilet? Well, I will tell you I don't know because I think they're both not done. So, I don't know how much longer. Dude, you're gonna have to wait for the series finale for Skibbity Toilet. What? Who knows? You can't make that statement yet. Skibbity Toilet will end sooner. Okay, do you think Skibbity Toilet truly ends before The Winds of Winter comes out? I want honest answers. Because I think The Winds of Winter is getting close. I think it's like getting there. Do you think that it ends before it comes out? Skibbity Toilet. Absolutely no. Bro, why are you still yapping? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right, bye. I want everyone to know. Everyone to know. I'm leaving because that guy said to leave. Okay, okay, fine. Bye. Okay, bye. That one guy. Okay, fine. I just want everyone to know that's the person that told me to leave, so I'm leaving. One guy. Random. No. He gave an opinion, even though that opinion was mean and wrong. What did George Washington once say? I don't agree with what you say, but I will defend to death your right to say it. Who was that? That wasn't George Washington. Who was it? George Washington is in hell. Alright. Somebody said, bro, you got that mixed up. That's from Stuart Little. Just that, is that actually said in Stuart Little? Are we gonna get to a point where historical things are referenced and then another 1,000 years go by and people actually think that the fucking mouse from Stuart Little said that and like is the one that said it first? Oh no. What do we do? Oh, I'm not going yet. No, this is like a whole can of worms. What are we going to do about the fact that, like, think about data, right? I'm quiet down. We all think, and we all kind of reference the last 100 years, the last 100 years. We are at a technological advancement as a species where we have the technology to kind of remember everything forever. What happens in 1,000 years when there's not, oh, hey, remember the radio? It's the radio. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 5 o'clock, the Lone Ranger, right? Whatever the fuck what it was. We remember that happening. In 1,000 years, we're going to be at like a technological advancement where people are going to be able to remember, like, when does the hard drive start getting written over? In 1,000 years, are they even going to be talking about like George Washington? Dude, that was like 2,000 years ago. What else happens in the fucking world to overwrite that? Like the hard drive. I don't know. What even happens? We have like a finite amount of history that is documented that we have. We're going to have 1,000 years of crystal clear documentation. And like videos and pictures. That's a lot of data. That's a lot of data. Is it going to happen? I don't know. He is having a midlife crisis. Humans are going to be eradicated, dude, in the next 1,000 years. Play Metal Gear Solid 2. Maybe. But yeah, all right, we're good. All right, see you later. Just wanted to leave you with that because it's an interesting thought that, you know, we got a lot of data and like black and white video of like that is the black and white video of what we're talking about is going to be full HD crystal clear and it's going to be like, oh yeah, there's Game of Thrones season 3 in 1,000 years. What? Is it even gonna be available? I'm leaving. See you later. He cannot stop talking. Yeah, see you like next week. Keep an eye on the sus. I would say definitely not like in the next 3 or 4 days. But at some point, I think like probably this weekend, come and check it. I'd say like Friday or Saturday, I'll probably have a good idea of like maybe at some point, maybe early, mid next week. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Have a great afternoon because I streamed pretty early today. See you soon. Happy 2024. Time to leave. Goodbye.